a beauty influencer and I don't know how to do a cut crease. This statement would have sent me to the gulag in 2016. So I searched up a cut crease tutorial for dummies, and that is exactly what we're gonna be following today. Step 1 is to prep your eyelids with a little bit of a concealer. Joke's on you, I already knew that. For some reason, my concealer already decided to pill. Why are you being so fake right now? Step 2, take a color of your choice and pack it on the crease with a packing brush. I literally had to write down a step-by-step tutorial because my fish brain will forget in literally less than 5 minutes. I've always had an irrational fear of colorful eyeshadow, so this is like exposure therapy for me. I'm using the ColourPop Coast to Coral palette, if anyone even cares. Then I have to take a little bit of a setting powder and buff out the top of my eyeshadow like a windshield. Her words, not mine. Okay, now is the scary part where I actually have to cut the crease. She taught it is to put a little bit of the micellar water on the brush, slightly dragging it across the bottom lid. I'm so scared. Then to look up, and apparently that was supposed to mark where you were supposed to cut the crease, but it didn't do anything for me. So then I erased the shadow normally with a Q-tip, wherever I feel like it, I guess. The first time I ever attempted a cut crease, I just thought that you could slap the concealer over the shadow and call it a day, but apparently there's like a whole science to it. Even if bold eyeshadow is not really my thing just yet, I still think it's really fun to learn new things. And then she adds like a lighter pink to her crease. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Beautyverse palette. And now for the fun part, we can add some glitter. Let's do some more. Okay guys, and this is the final look. I also decided to add a little magnetic lash. It's definitely not as dramatic and as accentuated as a traditional cut crease, but I'm just really happy that I learned something new today.